It's the Super Smart Farm Show.
Hey there, corn cobs. Welcome back to the Super Smart Farm Show. Elmer here, and we have a very special guest today. It's our friend Henry, and he's got a really good question to ask. Take it away, Henry.
The Super Smart Farm Show. I would like to know how you grow crops.
That is such a good question, and a really big one, too. I think we should start at the very beginning of growing crops. Planting! I know I'm really excited to start seeing the tiny little corn plants popping up out of the field in the spring. And every time I see the corn starting to sprout, I know that summertime is not too far away. But I was searching and searching on my calendar, and I didn't see a day labeled corn planting begins. So how in the world do farmers know when to plant their corn seeds? A, they pick a random date out of a hat. B, they wait for temperature and moisture levels to be ideal. Or C, they plant when their parents tell them to. Of course, it's B. Farmers plant corn when the conditions are right. I have a hunch that a lot of those special conditions needed to plant corn rely on the soil. Oh, and an idea just popped into my brain. Let's go talk to our friend Sawyer, the soil scientist. I bet he can help us find out. Hey, Sawyer, can the corn cobs and I join you on your lunch break at the lab? Ooh, what are you eating? That looks really good.
Come on in, Elmer. I've got a nice corn salad with me for lunch today. You're welcome to try some if you'd like.
You know it. That is really good and very fitting because we have questions about planting corn. We already learned that there's no magic date when farmers start planting corn. Now we want to learn all about the clues that tell farmers when the time is right.
Well, as I think you've already guessed, one of my favorite things in the world is the huge key to planting corn. That's right, it's the soil. Soil needs to be at least 50 degrees Fahrenheit before planting corn. If the soil is too cold, the seed will just sit in the ground and never start growing.
Wow, it seems like soil temperature is really important. But how do farmers measure soil temperature? Wait, don't tell me. You use a soil thermometer. Wait, is that really a thing?
Actually, yes, farmers do use soil thermometers, but they can also use a regular thermometer. They just put the thermometer about 1.5 to 2 inches deep into the soil of the field they plan to plant in and see what the temperature is. Do you know why they measure that specific depth, Elmer?
I'm not sure. Hey, corn cobs, what do you think? Why do farmers measure soil temperature 1.5 to 2 inches deep? A, it's the same depth seeds are planted. B, their thermometers are too short to measure any deeper. Or C, it actually doesn't matter how deep you measure. Did you say A? You're right.
Great job. Farmers measure at 1.5 to 2 inches down because that's exactly where the seeds will sit in the soil.
So once the soil is at 50 degrees Fahrenheit, farmers are good to plant?
Not quite. They also have to pay attention to soil moisture. You don't want the soil too wet or too dry.
Sounds a bit like Goldilocks. Farmers want the soil moisture to be just right.
Exactly. If the soil is too wet, tractors could have trouble getting into the field to plant. And seeds planted in wet soils could rot. But it can't be too dry either because seeds need water to grow. Ideally, farmers want to plant when the soil is relatively dry, but rain is in the forecast soon after planting.
Obviously, temperature matters when it comes to the soil, but when I think of temperature, I think of what the air feels like outside. Does that matter in planting too?
It sure does. First, higher air temperature is what helps warm up the soil, but if the air temperature gets too cold after seeds are planted, like a surprise frost in the springtime, the tiny growing plants can be damaged. So while there is no magic number for air temperature like there is with soil, farmers need to be careful to plant after the danger for freezing temperatures has passed.
Gotcha. So, does the calendar come into play at all when deciding when to plant, or can farmers just throw the calendar out the window?
I definitely wouldn't throw the calendar out. While soil temperatures and moisture are the biggest factors, there is a typical window on the calendar that farmers like to follow. But it all depends on where you live and how quickly things start to warm up in the spring. Most farmers plant their corn during April or May each year.
That means I'll be seeing tractors in the fields in no time, and soon after I'll get to see the first tiny corn sprouting up. Hey, corn cobs, are any of you planning on growing any veggies in your garden this year? Oh, I can't wait.
It is getting close, but remember, Elmer, you need to have patience. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer than farmers would like for all the optimal planting conditions to happen. But it's important for farmers to be patient and make sure they plant when things are as good as they can be. This will help lead to a healthy corn crop with a bigger yield.
Patience, right. Well, while I'm being patient, waiting for the corn to be planted, let's see how super smart you all got, corn cobs. Question 1. What temperature does the soil need to be for farmers to plant corn? A, 50 degrees, B, 100 degrees, or C, 33 degrees? Was your answer A? You're right, 50 degrees is the magic number for soil temperature. Question 2. What could happen to the corn seeds if they are planted when the soil is too wet? A, they grow faster. B, they rot. Or C, they need a towel. The answer is B. Too much moisture could cause seeds to rot. Okay, one more question coming at you. Number 3. What months do most farmers plant corn? A, April and May. B, when the calendar tells them to. Or C, whatever month their birthday is. Yep, it's A. Most temperature and moisture conditions become just right in April and May. Way to go, corn cobs! Now we know exactly how farmers figure out when to plant corn. All we have to do now is wait patiently for those ideal conditions. Thanks for letting us join you on your lunch break, Sawyer. We'll let you get back to your work in the soil lab.
Anytime, Elmer. You know me, I love talking about soil with you and all our friends.
And thanks for joining me, corn cobs. It's always fun to learn more about farming with you. And thanks again to our friend Henry for sending us his question. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and stay super smart.
This episode features the voices of Eric Herlock and Dave Lefevre. It was written by Stephanie Spiker. It was produced by the Lancaster Farming digital team. Sound design and mixing by Justin Berger. The theme music is by Eric Herlock, with additional music from Epidemic Sound. This episode of the Super Smart Farm Show is copyright 2026 by Lancaster Farming Newspaper, part of the Steinman Communications family. Do you have a farming question you'd like to hear answered on the Super Smart Farm Show? Email us at supersmart@lancasterfarming.com. We'd love to hear from you.
It's the Super Smart Farm